students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, today I am going to explain you questions that are based on expanded form of decimal numbers. I have already told you how to write the place value of decimal numbers, and this expanded form is based on that only. So let's move. We have to start from question number 3. So question number 3 is write each of the following decimals in expanded form. So the first option is 67.83. This is the whole number part and this is the decimal part. I have already explained you how to write down the place value. So this is whole number part. It will be 60 plus 7. Now coming on to the decimal part, it will be 8 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100. Okay. Now this was the first option. In the same way we have to do the second option, that is 283.61. So it will be written as 200 plus 80 plus 3. This was the whole number part. Moving on to the decimal part, 6 upon 10 plus 1 upon 100. I hope you must have understood how I have done that. Now in the same way you have to do the next option, that is option number 3. First of all, let me rub the first option. Okay. So option number 3 is 24.675. So it will be written like this: 20 plus 4 plus 6 upon 10 plus 7 upon 100 plus 5 upon 1000. Okay, because this is 1, 2, 3, 3 places. So 3 zeros in the denominator, 1, 2, 2 places. So 2 zeros in the denominator. This is 6 tenth, this is 700th THS, and this is 5000th THS at the end will be there. Now moving on to the next option, that is fourth option. You have to do this question in your maths class for copy. So the fourth option is 0.294. Here as you all can see that in the whole number part there is nothing given, it is 0 point. So we will start from the decimal part itself. 2 upon 10 plus 9 upon 100 plus 4 upon 1000. This will be the expanded form of this number. Now in the same way, moving on to the fifth one, the fifth option is 8.006. So it will be 8 plus 0 upon 10 plus 0 upon 100. Since 0 upon 10 is also 0 and 0 upon 100 is also 0. So if you are not writing these two, then also your answer is correct. Plus 6 upon 1000. That means I am saying that if you are having 0 in the mid of the decimal number, then you can write like this also. 8, the number is 8.006. So the expanded form can be written like this: 8 plus 6 upon 123 1000. Why I am leaving these two zeros? Because 0 upon 10 and 0 upon 100 will also be 0. I hope you must have understood this option. Now moving on to the last option, that is sixth option of this question. So students, the sixth option is 4615.72. So 4000 plus 600 plus 10 plus 5 plus 7 upon 10 plus 2 upon 100. This will be the expanded form of this decimal number. I hope you must have understood, students. Now talking about question number 4. In this question number 4, what do you have to do, students? In question number 4, write each of the following in decimal form. So already expanded form is given to you, you have to write it in decimal form. So you can do this question in the maths book itself, you have to do in the book itself. Question number 4, first option, 40 plus 6 is 46. So 46.79, first number. Talking about the second number, you can also do this question along with me in the comment section. So now the second number will be 578.316. I am doing it as per the expanded form. Okay. Moving on to the third one. The third one is 731.84 because it is 8 upon 10 and 4 upon 100. Fourth one will be 605 plus, as you all can see that in option number 4, directly 7 upon 100 is given to you. 7 upon 10 is not mentioned. So it will be 605.0 because 0 upon 10 is 0. Then 7, 9. Okay, because directly 7 upon 100 is given. It should start from 7 upon 10. Since it is not given, that means a 0 must be there. Now moving on to the fifth one. In fifth one, it is 805 point. As you all can see that after 8 upon 10, there should be something upon 100. That is also not given. 8 upon 10 ke baad, there should be a number upon 100. Then 1000 will come. Since 100 is not there, that means here it will be 0. So 806. Okay students, 0 upon 100. They have skipped that. Now the sixth answer. It is 39. Say again, as you all can see that 4 upon 10 is not given. Directly 4 upon 100 is given to you. So 39.048. Why it is 048? Because 0 upon 10, 4 upon 100 and 8 upon 1000. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question, students. Moving on to the next one, that is question number 5. So students, question number 5 is convert each of the following into like decimals. How do we convert the decimals into like decimals? If you know the answer, you can comment down in the comment section. Students, what you have to do? We have to check. The first option is 7.5, 64.23, then 0.074. So to convert any decimal number into a like decimal number, check for the decimal number having the highest number of decimal places. So in all the three numbers, the third number is having highest number of decimal places. That means it is having 3 places. So we have to give 3 places here also and 3 places on this number also. So to convert them into like decimals, it will be 7.500, 64.230 and then 0.074. This is the answer. Moving on to the next option, that is second option. It is 0.6, 5.937, 2.36 and 4.2. Again we have to check that which of the following is having the highest number of decimal places. So 5.937 is having the highest number of decimal places, that is 3 decimal places. So you have to give every number 3 decimal places, then only it will be converted into like decimal number. So I have done that. I have given 3 places, and I have already told you that adding zeros to the extreme right of the decimal number does not changes its value. The value of the decimal number does not gets affected if you are adding zeros at the extreme right of the decimal number. In the same way, option number 3, option number 4 has to be done, and that is your homework. You have to do it in your maths homework copy. Now I am going to rub this. Now students, let's move on to the next question, that is question number 6. Fill in each of the placeholders with the correct symbol. You have to compare the decimal numbers. So in the first option, 84.23, 76.35. Obviously 84.23 is greater than 76.35. Second option, 7.608 and 7.68. So since whenever you have to compare any decimal numbers, you have to make the places equal. You have to convert unlike decimal numbers into like decimal numbers. So it is having 3 places, 608. So it will be 680. Now you have to tell me which one is greater in the comment section. Obviously 7.680 is greatest. Now third option, 8.34 and 8.43. Obviously 8.43 is greater than 8.34 because this is 3 and this is 4. Moving on to the next option, 12.06 and 12.006. So this will be 12.060 because it is having 3 places. I just added 1 0 at the extreme right. Now you have to tell me which one is greatest in the comment section. Compare the first one, 0, 0. Compare the second one, 6, 0. So obviously this one is greatest, that is 12.060 is greatest or greater than 12.006. Now moving on to the fifth one. Fifth option is 3.85 and 3.805. Again you have to make the decimal places same. So it will be 3.850 and this is 3.805. So once you will notice, this is also 3, this is also 3. So we are not comparing from the whole number part. Now first value 8 and this also the 10th place is 8 in both the numbers. Now comparing the 100th place. This is 5 and this is 0. So 5 is greater than 0. So this number is greater. Okay students. Now last option is 0.97 and 1.07. So obviously 1.07 is greater than 0.97. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question, and you have to do this question in your maths book. Okay students. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 7. Question number 7 is arrange the following decimals in ascending order. Now ascending order we have to arrange from the smallest to the largest, from the smallest to the greatest. Okay. So how will we arrange? To arrange any decimal numbers or a group of decimal numbers in ascending or descending order, the first step which we need to do is to convert all the decimal numbers into like decimal numbers, and to convert them into like decimal numbers we have to check for the number having the highest number of decimal places. So in the first option, as I can see that the highest number of decimal places is 2 decimal places. So the first option I am converting it into like decimal numbers and I am writing it directly. 5.80, 7.20, 5.69, 7.14 and 5.06. Now we have to arrange these decimal numbers into ascending order. How will we arrange? The smallest one is 5.06. So 5.06, after 5.06, 5.69 and then 5.80 and then at the last 7.14, then 7.20. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question students. Now I am going to solve one more option of this question, that is the last option. The options which are in the middle, that is option number 2, option number 3 will be your homework. You have to do it in your maths homework copy. Okay. So the fourth one is 3.3, 3.303, 3.033, 0.33, 3.003. Now again what you have to check for the number which is having the highest number of decimal places. So the highest number of decimal places is in the last, highest number of decimal places is 3 decimal places. So firstly converting all the numbers into like decimal numbers. Now after converting, then we will compare. Okay. So we have to arrange them into ascending order. So 0.330 is the smallest. After 0.330, which number is going to come in the list? 3.003, 3.003, then 3.033, then 3.300 and then 3.303. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question students. In the same way, you have to arrange the decimal numbers in descending order also. Let me explain it to you. 2 options I will be explaining, 2 options will be your homework. Okay. So, question number 8. Arrange the following decimals in descending order. So, I will be solving first and last option. 7.3, 8.73, 73.03, 7.33, 8.073. Okay. The highest number of decimal places in all these numbers is 3 decimal places. So first of all, converting the unlike decimal numbers into like decimal numbers. Then we have to arrange them into descending order, that is from the greatest to the smallest. So the greatest one is 73, right? So it will be 73.030, that is the greatest one. After 73, which number is greatest over here? 8 is greatest. So 8.730 and then 8.073. Then after that we have to go for 7. So this is 7.300 and this is 7.330. So 7.330 at the last, 7.300 will come. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question, students. Moving on to the last option of this exercise and this question also.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.